It's the National Football League.
Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And it certainly hadn't taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining.
There he goes, left side. Escapes the defender. And he will step out of bounds here inside.
Stay in bounds. That's a touchdown,
right
man.
off the bat. 47 yards.
You gotta stay in bounds,
has
bro.
him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The Jets at 3-1 here through the first 4 games. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Herbert now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Taylor will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
And the thing you have to love
Yes,
about Jonathan
sir.
Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line, because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Love. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And they get him down.
Oh, damn, man. You got this nigga wide ass open.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll get this up to about the 44. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 16 carries, 70 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense
Let's go.
do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Somebody find it.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. On play action. Love to throw. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. Fourth down. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one is right down the middle. They are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25. But you look at this Bronco defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I was not expecting that receiver to come up and block for me like that.
He's got the
I could have
afternoon off to a
scored,
great
bro.
start. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27. Moore, the man in motion. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. After one, 7-3 the score. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing road.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Chris Olave. His 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Carlson now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working out of the gun. Love. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action this time with Love.
No.
This is caught
No, of
inside
course he
the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game. 36 yards on the play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Stevenson, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Trying the power.
Let's go.
And he tries
Get
to
back
power
there. Let's go.
forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Love.
Let's
He's
go.
left with no option here, but to throw it away.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
His kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were running closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Williams to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Herbert on first down now. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
On first down, it's Herbert. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 50-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Come on.
Shy to 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jets. Chris Olave with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Denver's offense now set to go. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling.
Come on, bro.
Nowadays, in this NFL, you're thinking...
I need better O-line and WR.
Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points
On your team?
You don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
In this, you talking about in this one or the created player one?
Throwing, Love. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Yes, in this one.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Going back to Love. Looking downfield for Jones.
Thank you. That pressure. That pressure. That pressure.
Picked up by the former first
That
round
pressure.
And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next
That
drive.
pressure.
They got the ball now following a big
I have like 0.3 seconds to make a throw or I get sacked or throw a pick from inaccuracy.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got it.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
There he goes again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Olave on his way to a monster.
They keep playing press on that man without no safety help. I'm going to do it every time. Y'all got to have that safety help. That's the second time y'all didn't press them without safety help over top. Y'all going to learn. Y'all going to learn.
Team out now to boot this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit.
Oh, I was a little too late to get there. Fuck. I was just a tad bit too late.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Ooh, come on, fumble.
And he goes out.
Damn, that could have been a pick, bro. I was just a little bit too late.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Love from the gun. He'll get this to his team.
Oh, what are you doing?
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Y'all niggas tripping now. Get back there. What are y'all doing? Y'all letting these niggas move the ball.
First down.
Y'all ain't double teaming my shit.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Come on now. Get back there. Shit.
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk.
Come on, motherfucker.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Love's throw taken in by Sullivan. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made.
Y'all letting these niggas move the ball now, man. Come on.
Signal in a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field.
Come on, bro.
What a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached half. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first.
I was able to get some people, buddy. It took me some hours to figure out trades I can give, but I eventually got it in the creative player league.
The Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once.
This nigga didn't even turn around and catch the ball. That's crazy.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it.
Thank you.
It's intercepted.
Thank you.
And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I'll take that from you, my lady.
They'll start an excellent
Appreciate
field position following the INT.
Come on, man. Come on.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This bitch ass just drifted where I was throwing the ball. Fuck out of
here.
here.
The second half, that's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit.
Oh, he was open. Oh, he was open. I just need a little bit more time. I just need a little bit more time.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here, Herbert.
No, come on, man. He should not be able to get there.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra
That's bullshit, bro.
Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. Oh, a first mistake.
This nigga just drifted. He just knew where I wanted to throw the ball, huh? Just drifted right back to us.
And the Broncos will take over possession.
This CPU shit is annoying.
They've got good starting
This
field
is
position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
I changed my defense, then they go back to the whatever formation they was in there first.
Following
These
the
cheating
interception,
bitches.
Love. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Second and 11 now.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Are you fucking kidding me? This nigga was under pressure, bro. That's crazy. He's literally under pressure and y'all let him do that. That is fucking crazy.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing it
Dumbass.
McLaurin's way again, and he's got it.
That was a jog
Anyway,
give.
nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Looking at a second and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Love. He'll find
Fuck, I couldn't get over that fast enough.
Complete to number 14.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
Some
come up
pressure
on
on this
third
one.
down. They'll try and run
Bitch.
for the first with Stevenson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And his kick is good. And that'll get the deficit back to 16.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
Did you hear what I said about the creative player league?
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Chris Olave heads back to the field as his guys get set for another possession. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a
Ray, I heard you.
bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
I'm gonna see who I can get tomorrow.
That is taken in by the tight end fan. And he gets this to the other side of
Boy,
midfield
I don't know
across
how
the
that nigga
45
caught that. He
before
like
going out.
low-key acrobatic to the ball, but I very much so appreciate him doing it. Because that shit was crazy.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
That nigga
Inside
acrobatic to
the
the
40 to the 39. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Bro, why does bitch ass nigga always fumble? Like, he didn't even get hit. They shoulder bumped him in the fumble. Why does he always do that?
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And
come
the play
on.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I needed you to, like, stiff on him or something.
On fourth down, Herbert. This is
Oh,
Fant
no.
on the short
He didn't get
completion.
it.
And he'll be taken down,
He
but
didn't get
does
it.
have first
Oh,
down
let's go.
yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as
Let's
they decided
go.
to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And able to get this to the 31. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Boy, I did not think he got that first. Let's
And they're not
go.
going to get to the line to run another play. So
Whew.
welcome back now to Denver. It's Jet football as they've got the
I
lead
did
here.
not
We
think
get
he
set
got
to
that
begin
first.
quarter number 4. Now it's Herbert. He completes it to Olave. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Chris Olave, 31 yards. And the Jets are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Carlson.
Let's
up and
go.
good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Broncos about set to go on offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, The second half is
Oh, I couldn't get there in time, you slow bitch. Oh, punch that bitch out. Let's go.
Looks like one of the DBs has it.
Let's go.
Shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they
my defense cutting up today, buddy.
Camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right
Bitch,
now,
oh, let me run him over. Let me run him over.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let me run him
Nice display
over.
of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert going to change the look. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Herbert on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Noah Fant. A 5-yard touchdown.
Yes, sir.
And the Jets are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of
my nigga, what are you doing?
It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Oh my God.
Give him a gain of 38.
What are you doing?
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Love now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Pick. Oh, what are you doing?
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means
now I can't stop.
Harder to move it.
Now I can't stop. No matter what I do, I can't stop.
And it's a 1st down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Caught on the right side by Jones.
They literally
inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
This is bullshit.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Love.
Nigga, sack him.
Y'all. Sideline incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game.
Turn around. You got to pick that, bro. Turn around.
Here's a 2nd down throw that's not
turn around.
and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action this time with Love.
Catch it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal
Bro,
attempt
do you
coming
see
up.
this
And
shit?
that's not how they want to end drives.
Do you see the bullshit that's happening
final
to me?
touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone.
Do you see the bullshit that's happening to me?
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4.
They made me do a double truck. That was touchdown. They made me do a double truck.
Get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Now a give to Taylor. Now he's loose.
Let's go.
Sideline. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And the football going back over to the Denver Broncos. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next
Oh, I
contest.
seen it too. I couldn't get there. Luckily, he dropped it.
Might not do a lot of
Luckily, he
on the
dropped it.
scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Pick. How is that not a pick? How?
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs.
They won't let me be
Keep taking
great,
their
bro.
shots until the clock's at 000.
They will not
But
let
that
me
one,
be great.
like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Williams to return. They'll call that
Damn,
a punt
y'all.
of 59
On the block?
yards. Tough to
Shit.
do better than that. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Chris Olave heads back to the field as his guys get set for another possession. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdown.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way.
Oh, I wanted to score again. Oh, well.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get...
I wanted to score again. They kept trying that man Marshawn, bro. Lattimore said he was not playing.